Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Now, today, like I said, we were going to start to do some cat work, and that's just exactly what we're going to be doing here. I've already got some of it already pushed away. This is right up here. Let's show you right quick. Right here, we got about 2.5 meters of real bad dirt, and then we get into the nice juicy stuff. 460. 460 in that one, and then we got 530 in that one. And of course, we're just, we're right about 2 meters, 2.5, 3 meters. So we're right next to right where all the good gold is, or the beginnings of the good gold. So that's what we're trying to dig down to. And the only hard thing is that you can't just start a blade in this game. You got to figure out how to basically finagle it down, like get back far enough, and then you can start pushing it for some reason. It doesn't let you continue or just start a new one. And what also sucks about it is that I need a runaway ramp. There we go. That's a good push there. And once you get about one, and you start pushing it and everything else, and once you get it out of where we want to be, the squares there, then you can pretty much just flatten it out from there. Now we still need to get like a pathway kind of deal. So that's also what we're doing. We're trying to save that back end there. Even like the little platform right here. Here, I'll get out and show you right quick. If we can back up the dump truck right here and then just take out there, I might get the bolt or the cat here and try to smooth out that little road there, so it's smoother and not as bad, not as bumpy and stuff like that. So we could potentially be trying to do that. Of course, that will probably be in the next video, as we are focusing on this one here. But we're just trying to take a little bit at a time here to just keep on going. I never really did run the cat before. The first time I ever done it was over there when we got that little cut cleaned up. And this is pretty much the second one. Now, what we do need is a gold, or the drill, because this right here is as far as I've gone. I haven't drilled any of that, which is pretty steep, but it looks kind of like a waterfall. If you take a gander right quick here, we'll go out and look ourselves. But it kind of looks like a waterfall, and it kind of like just comes in here. So right here would be a good amount of gold, or at least one would think. But it kind of just looks like an old riverbed, or creek or whatever. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, howdy! Gotta love allergies. I was at my parents' house, and they have a few cats, and I guess I'm allergic to cats. I'm not 100% sure, but anywho, so that is what I'm thinking. So we need to get the drill back, and we need to start drilling around here. And I also need to do more drilling right in here, because if you see here, that's about 3.6, 3.5, and 5 meters. So it is pretty deep, but I feel like this will stretch over some more. So not necessarily sure. I mean, these 4 squares here will definitely be enough for a bit, but let's actually mark these here, because as soon as we get that drill, which will probably be in the next episode if I had to guess, we're probably not going to be doing the digging and clean outs for a bit. I mean, we have $325,000. I think I recorded when I put in the new gravel pumps, I think is what they're called, or Glacier Creek pumps, or whatever the hell they're called. So I think that should be fine. But definitely can't wait to get that. But I do want good dirt through them to see just how everything is. So that's why we're just trying to clean all this good stuff out so we can get to it. And basically what I've been doing is I've just been pretty much just trying to stack up as much as humanly possible out here, out of the way. Getting the drill out here will probably be a pain in the ass. But that's just what we're going to have to be dealing with due to I didn't drill before. And I'm not for sure. I probably won't buy the drill. It's just pretty much cheaper just to rent it and go from there. But, you know, you never know. Let's see. And then once we get done with this, let me know in the comments below if you guys wanted me to redo the claim or start over in hard mode or whatever you guys think. Let me know, and then we'll definitely try that. Hell, I mean, it'd be pretty interesting to go back to Uncle Arnold's claim with Tier 5 and see how good that gold really is. I mean, it was okay with like Tier 3, I think it was. But you know, how good is it actually with Tier 5 would be pretty interesting to see. So, with that being said, maybe we'll do that, but it's ultimately up to you guys and what you guys want to see. We should be getting close now. I can't imagine we'll be too far. 2 meters, 2.5, and 2.5. So the front two are pretty close. And like I said earlier, I just want to get as much top dirt off as I can. So the deeper, you know, the more you get off the top, the deeper you can get later in life once we get to that point. So that's what we're just trying to do here. Just trying to dig or push as much off as humanly possible. And then we're going to have to do that to the next one, or them 4 squares over there. Just trying to dig as much as off of it as possible. But yeah, but we own the cat, so we're not renting it or nothing like that. And I figured we'd have the cat for a lot longer. And really, it's a lot more useful, in my opinion, because if you're constantly going to use it, like this stuff, and then once you get it cut clean, then you can start digging, and then once you get that clean, then you start doing the other one, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, that's pretty much why I bought that one. But yeah, I never used to use it before. I just used to basically, just dig through the dirt. But let's see how much that is. We should, like I said, be close. Still 2.0 meters, so we'll try to get another cut if we can. If we can't, then I guess that's going to be the end of it, huh? Let's see. That doesn't look like it's pushing anything. Doesn't look like it. And that's the hardest part about the whole thing. So, I mean, basically you have to have like a little bit of lower elevation, just like so. And then you just kind of got to force your dozer in there. It doesn't necessarily... There it goes. Doesn't necessarily want to do it. And then, of course, how much dirt are you actually pushing off of these squares is the next question. And stuff like that. But, we're digging pretty good. That was a few, well, I guess feet in this case anyway. It's kind of hard to compare just how much dirt you're actually pushing when you're doing this, so that's why you just want to keep it up. You don't have to have the drill to do this. Well, actually, I lied. You have to have the drill to measure it the first time, and then it will actually go down every layer you go out. It'll actually go down, so you don't have to just continuously drill and drill and drill and drill and drill. You just gotta easily drill it once and go from there. So it's actually really not that hard. So it's not bad. And as soon as you figure out how to run this cat, the cat is definitely a learning curve. Here on the PC, not PS4, PC, I'm just constantly holding down F. To just keep the blade pressure. Oh, hello. Turned everything down, or turned everything off on that one. But I'm pretty much just putting pressure down constantly on the down arrow, or the down blade, or whatever you want to call it. And then just pushing it as much as I can. And then it pretty much just levels everything out. Let's see how good that is. We are 1.5. So every push you basically get 0.5. I'm pretty much putting together. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. We could do 3 more pushes if we can figure it out how to do it. So, I mean, hey, maybe we will. I'm not for sure. But this is basically what we're doing on this. I just wanted to keep you guys informed and make a video of it right quick. Like I said, we'll be digging here shortly. Just not in this one, or I mean maybe in the next one. I'm not necessarily for sure. I don't know if I want to keep or make a video of me drilling. Drilling is definitely one of the more boringer parts of this game. Just go, stop, drill, go, stop, drill. That's just what we get. The only exciting part about drilling is here on the PC, you get nuggets every once in a while, and that's pretty exciting. Not gonna lie. So With that being said, I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting, but I mean, like I said, other than that, not a whole lot going on. Now, what's not going to be fun is if there is good gold on the other side of them 4 squares there, we're going to have to figure out where to push all that dirt. Like, that much dirt has to go somewhere. So it's going to be real interesting just where to push that dirt. Let's see. So we're still at 1.5, so maybe it takes about 2 per push or whatever. And for some reason, the 2 left ones are higher than the 2 right ones, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's another good push there. There we go. My wife just walked in. Yep, you can't sneak in on me now, honey, because I saw your shadow. Yep, saw her shadow. She didn't wave or nothing, so that was kind of rude. But, yeah, she went to work today and forgot her ring. And then she had like a mini panic attack. Nope, there she is. Now she's behind me. Now she's behind me. Hi, honey. How you doing? You're okay now? Okay, good. She's okay now because I was talking to my parents and are out their house, and she started freaking out. Honey, I forgot my ring, I hope. Don't need to throw that away, that's for sure. All right. But anyway, because my wife is home and, basically that's all I'm going to be doing, I think 1.5 should be good enough. If I can finagle another push out of this dirt, then I'll definitely try it later in life. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. This is where the next, dig site or cut, gold cut, I guess you can make it. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. This is where we're going to be next. So hopefully you will enjoy them episodes soon, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. This truly, truly meant a lot, and I'll see you all on the next one. And you all, take care.